As we watch our Colorado expand, the need for housing is growing. We know that with the construction boom going on in Denver right now. Some of the materials that are being used to build all those new homes are making these structures more prone to large-scale fires like this deadly fire in Denver's Uptown neighborhood. The Now's Connor Wist looked deeper into how these homes are being built. She is live out at the site of that Emerson fire. It killed 2 men while under construction earlier this year. You're finding some very important discrepancies here in these newer materials.
Teresa, I remember when this fire first broke out. I was driving on I-25 and you could see a huge plume of black smoke, and what is just left now is a very eerie reminder. And this fire is just one example of how intense and fast these new building materials can burn, leaving us with much less time to get out safely. The housing market in the Denver metro is on fire. The prices may have you catching your breath, but something else that might take your breath away is what homes are made out of these days.
And this is just strands of wood that are held together by adhesive.
And what would happen if yours caught on fire?
It burns 8 times faster than vintage construction does. It's lighter weight material. It's usually more cost effective for the builders to not only make, but then to put the structure together.
We put building materials to the test inside a burn can with South Metro Fire Rescue. Boards of OSB or oriented strand board on the left and drywall on the right.
If this was a separate room in this one, it'd be 129 degrees on the other side of the wall. If we come back over to the room where the fire is, I'm halfway down on that wall that's on fire. It's 1,027 degrees.
Firefighters say the drywall can help slow the fire spread. But if you add in some modern furniture to a fire burning, you can have a big problem very quickly.
With the synthetics that we're using, the smoke that comes off of that is just this nasty, black, toxic smoke that gets superheated very easily too.
The most common places for fires to grow out of control are in basements, attics, and garages. These areas usually have less drywall protection. So as for having some protection in your own home, fire sprinklers, that's going to be very effective but pretty costly. If you want to stay cheap, you can have some working smoke alarms as well as having a fire escape plan and closing your doors at night. So if a fire starts in your hallway, you can keep that from growing into your room. I'm Connor Wist for the Now Denver.
Really important story, Connor. Thank you so much.